2.5-year-old got into school as an LKG student. And leaving mother, the pain in the heart, crying, tears rolling, teachers are taking them inside the classroom. We all experienced this. Once the child entered into the classroom, she cries for her mother. He cries for her father. The teacher soothes, consoles. Pure minds, pure hearts. And by then the principal goes to that class, and the child, just getting herself or himself free from the hands of the teacher, comes into the corridor running and holding the principal's hand and crying with tears rolling, "Please take me to my mother, take me to my father." How pure and innocent those hearts are. They don't realize that it is principal of the school, that she or he will not allow the child to go back unless that particular day working hours complete. They train them in such a way that they have to be away from father and mother for a couple of hours to learn. That is the beauty of LKG and UKG. My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another interesting video. I mentioned LKG mind, the students who join in LKG and UKG. Lower nursery, when we were studying, it used to be called a lower nursery. Lower kindergarten, now it is pre-primary 1 and pre-primary 2. Those children, they think that they were brought by someone, that someone is in the brackets, the teacher, away from mother and father. They want to go back to mother and father. Their only sole hero of the life is mother or father. They listen to mother's instruction carefully. But when they first time come to school, they want the mother to be with them all the time. Slowly they detach themselves from mother's care into teacher's care. One day, as I was sitting in the LKG class, trying to observe the children and speaking, having a wonderful conversation, they're all coming up with nice stories and also nice rhymes, actions, and all. Once they got used to the teaching, and once they know who is their teacher, what is their classroom, and who is the principal, and what is the school campus. So that day I was just sitting with them and trying to interact. One child consciously, continuously, constantly putting an effort and having those beautiful hands all the time, checking here, checking here. All the time I see that beautiful hands, tiny little hands, holding something here in both and also here, constantly in my presence. Then I didn't understand. Is the child feeling any difficult with her earrings or with her neckline? I called her slowly to me and asked, "Girl, is there any problem? Is this hurt you? Why are you holding like this? Is something irritating near your neck? Is something troubling you, this chain or the locket or the earring?" Then slowly she leaned to me, into my ears, because she doesn't want any of her friends, any of her class teacher to know this story. So she has leaned closer to my ears and she said, "Ma'am, my mother said, be careful with your rings and chain. You may lose it. They're precious and they're gold." It touched my heart. Usually in our institution, we don't allow the parents to have the gold to our children. Most of the institution. But that day, some auspicious day, some special day for that little girl. So mother has put, but she gave this clear instruction. Check. And she knows pretty well how precious that beautiful chain, how precious those beautiful earrings. So she's constantly checking and making it sure whether still she has them or she lost them anywhere. How beautiful and innocent those minds are. For small earrings, for small chains, mother's instruction we follow when we were 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 years. Now, the children are growing up. They are into teenage. They are into adolescence. They are into youth. We adults, we become adults also. Do we still have that careful mind? Do we still have that pure innocence of the heart and mind and soul? For small earring, for small chain, we take so much care when mother has instructed. For our beautiful relationship, for our beautiful friendship, for our beautiful family life. When son is in the hostel, when daughter is in the hostel, they know very well, they have learned from mother and father to call and find out what is happening with father and mother. Now that you are settled and you have your own family, your own husband, wife, children, how about your parents at home? Back, old parents? Maybe their whole life is you. Maybe they are waiting for your phone call. How many days back you called your father? How many days back you called your friend, your sister, your own friend, your own colleague? All the time, 24/7, we have the phone in our hand. We don't find time to call our mother and father. Or we don't have the time to call our friends, brothers, sisters. Why? Are you so busy with the flow of life? Why can't you just check once in a day? Hello, mother, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the hostel life. Hello, mother, I'm doing good. I'm busy with my family, with my children. Hello, my dear friend. How is life going on? Good, hale and healthy. Or, I have small little problem. Have an ear to listen. What do you lose when you just give one phone call? When you just go and have one check on the email? Or any kind of, we have fast communication system now. There is no question of no time. It's not that no time, it is not priority for us. It is not a priority. When you make it a priority, definitely we make sure that we speak to our parents every day. We speak to our brothers and sisters every day. Why do you want all the time that they should call you first? What's wrong if you call first? Most of us think that. Let them call, then I will. You know what is this called? It is ego. I go, you go. Why that ego in the middle? Are we going to be here as long as you wish? No. We go away from this world. Everybody goes away from this world. But why that ego in the middle? I want all of you to think about this. Let us get back to those beautiful days of pre-primary days, LKG days, low nursery days, pure, innocent hearts and minds. Everything then and there they speak of. Whether it's right or wrong, don't worry. Sometimes we go wrong. What is there? We learn. We learn from our mistakes. Try to check on your dear ones every day. Try to how we check on our small materialistic so-called metals on our body. Try to check with the people who are very close to you, with the one who raised you, with the one who sacrificed you, sacrificed their life for you. with the one who encouraged you and motivated you at your workplace. Have one talk, one hello. You won't lose anything. Learn this, my dear students, parents, teachers, and all the St. John's community. Let us not have such a small, simple word called ego in our life. Let us get back to those angelic days of pure hearts, pure minds in the first 5 years of our life. Take care, be blessed, have a nice day.